What is your kudzu? I came across this idea of kudzu, which is a vine-like plant from Japan and Southeast Asia, and it's now in the south of the United States, that grows on trees and grows really, really fast around trees, stealing sunlight from them, causing them to die. And the idea being, it's kind of like a reflection and allegory for life, because we all have some sort of kudzu, quote unquote, in our lives that is stealing our energy, that is stealing our life force. And you can look it up. It looks really pretty. It makes the surrounding area look really lush and green. But underneath it all, the trees are dying because the kudzu is literally stealing the sun. It's stealing their energy and their life force. And for me personally, my kudzu, I think, was having a job. And on the outside looking in, it's like, oh, he has it all figured out. He has a job. He has a nice white collar job. He's young. He just graduated. He's got a sick girlfriend. Like, it's all going well for him. But underneath it all, I was dying. It was stealing my life force. It was stealing my energy. And that's literally the same shit. So what is your kudzu? If you're the tree, then what is the thing that's stealing your life, your life force and your energy, your sunlight? It could be a parent. It could be a job like me. It could be a drug. It could be alcohol. It could be your phone. What's the thing stopping you from locking in? It could be yourself, man. Me, personally, I'm a pretty anxious guy. I overthink, and I tend to seek validation, seek those pats on the back from, people I care about, my parents, my friends, the world. And just being aware of that, it doesn't fix it. I can be at a bar and see a really cute girl and want to go up to her and get her number. But I don't, because I'm anxious. But I know that I'm anxious. And I know that I should just have that burst of 30 seconds of just being, purely insanely confident, but I don't. So I have to actively cut down the kudzu and keep working on myself and pursuing fixes while pursuing the lifestyle I want and pursuing being the man that I want to be. And the man that I want to be is someone who goes up to her and asks for her number. And, kudzu, the plant, it can grow literally a foot a day. It grows fast as hell. Likewise, if you're addicted to something, let's take alcohol, for example, right? It's a constant battle to refrain from drinking. And if you slip up once, if you fall off the wagon, then you're essentially back to square one. So you have to identify what your kudzu is and start to cut it out, man. For me, like I said, I quit my job, which was all consuming. And it was stealing my sunlight. It was stealing my life force. And now that I'm unemployed literally for a couple weeks now, I feel more free than ever. I'm unemployed, yeah. I'm not making money, yeah. But I can literally go day drink on a Tuesday if I want to. I can sleep in, wake up, get a pump at a gym that's not crowded. I can have a coffee and go on a trip that I wanted to. Or drive a couple hours and go camping for a couple days. I recently graduated and instantly started a 9 to 5. I was literally working in a cubicle for a company that did not care about me. And I thought they did. There was 5 or 6 of us in the office. And, we had chats about life beyond just the professional chit chat. Because there were so few of us. So I thought they cared about me. But then when I quit, no one called me. No one said goodbye. No one gave a fuck about me. And that's fine. I get it. It's a job. It's whatever. But, I got pats on the back from my parents for having a job. I got pats on the back from the world. I got likes on LinkedIn. I was validated. But day by day, it felt like the kudzu was slowly growing larger. Even though it was beautiful and I was closing deals and, the progression of my professional career was looking really pretty on the outside, the kudzu was looking really lush, it was covering me and stealing my life force, man. So I had to cut that shit out. I had to cut that shit out to pursue something else, pursue my dreams, pursue being a professional human being. Meaning the best I can possibly be financially, spiritually, emotionally. Whatever that might be. And I'll figure it out, man. We all will, but you have to identify the thing that is stealing your life force, the thing that is stealing your sunlight, and cut it out. Identify your Kudzu and cut it out. Whatever that might be, parent, girlfriend, job. You be you. Kitty tax.